Guys, welcome back to Ashili Sports. You know how we do it. Today is transfer deadline of the market. Today, every deal need to be done today, and that is the reason why we are here to check out those who have already been done right now, those which has been already done, and we are waiting to see how best the others could be able to finish right now. Now, Frank Lampard, as former Chelsea boss, have moved to Everton, and now Dele Ali is joining him over there. Do you think Frank Lampard can work with Dele Ali? These are some of the questions we will be asking ourselves. Whether some of the transfers that have already done, are they realistic? Are they something that we can probably change, or what are the speculation going behind those transfer windows? And if you just join me, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. And hey, keep your comments also coming. Or if you have any question about the transfer window, probably we can deal with them for sure. So guys, you can actually keep the comments coming. Let's do it together. I can't be able to do it alone for sure. So today, as I said, is a transfer deadline, and we saw some of the transfers are already happening currently. Some of them are already happening. Some are yet to happen, maybe midnight today. And hey, it's something that I always cherish most to say, because this time around, no money in the system to buy a lot of players, and some teams are waiting till summer they could pull out that magic. And if you just join me, remember to subscribe and also keep your comments coming. I already have Mark on the line. Mark said, "Good evening." Good morning, good evening, or afternoon. It's good evening. It's good evening for sure, but it's not yet over until it's over. Currently, you have just seen, maybe you've already heard the news, Dele Ali to Everton. Dele Ali to Everton, and he's joining Frank Lampard over there. But do you think Dele Ali is a player who can turn Everton's situation around, or do you think Dele Ali can be able to play alongside with uh, Frank Lampard, who is Chelsea former player? And here we go. Also, just inform us that uh Dembele of Tottenham is also on his way to Lyon. He's going to Lyon, and it's a down deal for sure. We all saw what has been happening still, the arrival of Antonio Conte. He make it categorically that Ndombele is a player that he doesn't cherish, man, who he's not all that fit to his system, because we all know Ndombele is very good, but hey, he holds balls too much and in the midfield, and that is exactly what Conte doesn't like. You hold ball too much. He just need you to put the pressure on, and also attacking minded coach. But Ndombele is not a player who wants to attack more oftenly. So because of that, Tottenham are allowing him to go. And hey, don't worry about, as I said, today is going to be quite interesting. If you have any question, if you have questions, let us know, and what is going to happen for sure. So what is 411 for Chelsea's transfer? For sure, Chelsea transfer for sure. I am not sure Chelsea will be able to make deals this time around, because all those links I thought it would have been done, it's like they are collapsing for now. And the only thing I was thinking Chelsea could have go for Dembele of Barcelona. But right now it's like the deal is not just whether Chelsea will be able to pull a magic right now. I'm not sure. But hey, we only saw those like Tino Anjurin. We saw him leaving the club to he came back from Russia after he was loaned to Russia, and now he has left for Huddersfield Town till the season ends. So for sure, let's see what is going to happen currently for sure. And here another one coming from Officer Tommy said Ndombele to Chelsea. No, them is it Dembele to Chelsea? Yes, I'm aware of it, but hey, as I said, we can't be 100% sure that Dembele will be a Chelsea by this. Maybe I was thinking they could probably loan him from Barcelona because his contract is ending currently. His contract is ending, and guys, it's not actually something that I'm hoping that it's my source or it wouldn't source, but Chelsea was linked with Dembele for sure. So Riley is asking for link, so I will send you the link and we probably digest everything here. So Riley, I'll send you the link. Check your Twitter handle. Check your Twitter handle. So, guys, as I said, there are a lot of speculations in the market right now. But hey, most of the clubs are just something that we cannot be sure until it's just happening, until it happens. And if you just join us, remember to subscribe, remember to be part of this amazing community. And also, hey, what are your questions about today's transfer window? What possibility do you know and you are not sure of it? Probably we can digest them to you. Another one coming from source Halan Hairline. So Haaland headline. Is it headline or headline? So Haaland for sure. Haaland Dortmund wants Haaland to go and get a club, but I'm not sure it's going to happen this transfer window. Probably it's going to happen in summer because a lot of clubs are involved, and Haaland wants to take his time to choose the club he wants to go. But for now, Tottenham are ready. They want to allow Haaland to go for sure, guys. If you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing show and let your comments come in. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? What do you think about this game? Because this transfer window, because a lot of things are happening right now. A lot of things are happening. And you could remember Crystal Palace are also close in on a late move for Derby striker Luke Planch. Luke Planch with 19-year-old former Arsenal academy star said to be loaned back to Wayne side, while Jean Philippe Felipe Mateta completes 100 million permanent switch to Eagles. So for sure, there are a lot of news on transfer windows for sure, guys. There are a lot of news on transfer windows, and probably we just need to fish out the important ones and just deal with them for sure. And if you have any question, let me know. And as I said, Everton strike deal, like the deal has just completed with Tottenham. Everton strike a deal with Tottenham for Dele Alli to join on a free transfer ahead of today. So he's going to join Everton for sure. But this midfielder, as I said, there's a lot of question mark. No doubt Dele Alli is a good player. Maybe the formation over there wasn't favoring him. But do you think he's fit for Frank Lampard? Or because Frank Lampard going there as a manager, he would like to change things all over. And Dele Alli has joined them for 10 million after he has played 20 games for Frank Lampard's side. So that's the amount they are going to pay. So they will pay 10 million for Dele Alli after he has been able to play 20 games for Frank Lampard. You know, Frank Lampard is the new boss of for sure Everton. So let's hope and see what will happen right now. So really, thank you for joining.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you for joining in today. Thank you very much. So today, as you know, is transfer
Yes,
windows
it's transfer
deadline.
day 2022.
Yes.
Everybody's shaking really.
Yeah, everyone is shaking for sure. So what's news? What news do you know about Chelsea transfer? Because I know we've been linked with number of players, but it's just not working currently. I think they are taking their time to get quality, not quantity, for like Thomas Tuchel said the last time. So a comments coming from Mark said, this Chelsea, are they serious? Me, I will stop supporting Chelsea because they always break
I
my
might as
heart
well share one
anytime
screen.
they drop a point.
One moment. Here we
So
go.
So, Mark, you need to understand that this is just a transfer window. This is just transfer window. It's not anything. Remember, last transfer window, Chelsea were able to spend a lot, and they still have quality of players. And right now, if no one is leaving, I don't see why they should bring someone in. Even I knew for the left back situation, they were not going to buy anyone because they call Kennedy back. They call Kennedy back, so maybe he will finish the season with Alonso for now whilst they wait for transfer next transfer window. So yes. So currently these are some of the things that are actual speculations. In Ndombele, as I said, Chelsea was linked, but right now, as it stands, it's like he's staying in Barcelona as potential move to Paris Saint-Germain. Maybe collapse after the French side failed to find solutions to make the deal comply with financial fair play rules. So as it stands now, it just look like Dembele is going to stay in Barcelona for now, guys. So we don't know what will happen next in the next few days. We don't know what will happen in the next few days. And we're also aware that Ndombele also complete his move to a loan. The other one is a loan move to Lyon. Loan move to Lyon until the end of the season. So we all know that Conte is not happy with Ndombele in Tottenham right now. So for him moving out of Tottenham, I think he's going with option to buy at around 54 million euros. 54 million euros. So someone that we also need to talk about is daily Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard. Manchester United tell Jesse Lingard he can't leave on loan today with West Ham or Newcastle or Tottenham. Three other Premier League clubs all left empty-handed in pursuit for the England international. So United are not allowing Jesse Lingard to leave. Why? Because they still have a lot of issues to handle with. Greenwood was um,
Oh,
arrested.
the Merlin
Greenwood
were
was arrested.
pushed into the Premier League.
So Dembele is pushing to Premier League. Guys, you can see on your screen there, Dembele is pushing to Premier League. So let's see what is going to happen in the next. So another comments coming from Mark said, me, I don't need match players. All I want is someone who can score for us. I Lukaku, he has flopped. He can't do the job. Yes, probably we have couple of strikers we can opt for because Kai Havertz can strike. Timo Werner is still around. There are a lot of things going on in the transfer window for sure. And guys,
Yeah.
if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this community. So you see on your screen, this is Mark saying. So, Mark, let's hope and see. They are saying Ndombele is still linked to Premier League side. He's still pushing to get to the play. Is it going to be Chelsea? We don't know. As you also know, Chelsea, we always wait till the deadline like this or hours to the deadline, then we see them striking deals here and there. But hey, for me, I don't know. I don't know right now, but I'm not sure Chelsea will be able to sign a player as it stands right now. As it stands right now, I'm not sure. But hey, it's something that we could be able to do much and do more for the fans. Hey, there are things as I said. So do you think, guys, let me know in the comment section. Aston Villa decided against making a move for midfielder Miso is it Bisoma as Brighton wants 50 million for player who is out of contract next year. So Bisoma, Aston Villa is interested, but the price tag is making them just not to go for him because his contract is ending in summer and they want 50 million for him. Clearly, no club in their senses will actually go for that amount with Bisoma, even though he's a class midfielder, but it's not something that we think it can be able to done. So Manchester City confirmed 14 million signing of River Plate forward Julian Alvarez, with the 22-year-old breakout star returning to the Argentina club on loan for the rest of the season. So the Manchester United bought him at an amount of 14 million and re-loan him back to the club till the season end. So let's see what is going to happen. And clearly, these are some of the things that you need to be interested in. You need to actually do very well for sure. Guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this community. Remember to subscribe and keep your comments coming, keep your questions coming, because today is the deadline. Today is the deadline of transfer windows. We might pull a lot of surprises, because as we wait, maybe some of them will still come on, some of them are still on the way. So let's hope and see. But Dembele is still pushing hard to join Premier League side. So we don't know whether is it Chelsea, because Chelsea was strongly lead just linked with Dembele, and Barcelona just want him to also go back to PSG. Collapse because PSG couldn't play their financial fair role in order to get that player into their name. So if left to PSG, it means that Dembele will be staying in Barcelona, but currently he's pushing for Premier League move. He's pushing for Premier League move, and he wants to do it the right way for sure. And Barcelona, they want him to go because they want to get something out of him, because his contract is finishing in the summer. So another comment coming from Mark said, "For me, I know for sure Dembele can come to Chelsea because he worked with Thomas Tuchel before during the Dortmund era. For sure, he has worked with Thomas Tuchel before. We all know that. But hey, how are we sure that is this still the same Dembele that we used to know? Because Dembele moving to Barcelona, for me, his attitude over there, his character over there wasn't speaking well of him. But clearly, I'm not the person to judge. Maybe some of them, they just need to, what do you call it? Maybe it's a slight management they need. If you manage them, then they could be able to do what you want. Guys, do me a favor by liking the video and also join me in the comment section. What are your comments? Keep them coming. What are your questions about the transfer window? Today is the deadline, and any team can just go ahead to make a signing right now today. So for sure, I am not worried. I am perfect, and I'm hoping this today's transfer window is going to be something absolutely marky. There are going to be marky signings, but hey, it's not going to be like summer transfer, because you all know that January they just signed to just keep on improving their team till the summer ends. Then they will be able to get some few cash to just justify their clubs. And you all know about Phil Jones too. Phil Jones reject a loan move to Bordeaux until the end of the season, as Manchester United wanted defender makes a U-turn about playing in League One. So United wanted him to go, but hey, he rejected. He didn't want to go to League One again. And for sure, Phil Jones is still Manchester United player, and he's still there. Guys, what do you think about this guy? I think he has stayed in Manchester United for quite a long time. He has stayed in Manchester United for quite a long time, and probably is something that can can be said. Arsenal were looking to just make a return of their old player, Iron Ramsey. Ramsey went to Rangers from Juventus. It's a loan deal. It's a loan deal, so it has been agreed, and probably he will be Ramsey, after the 400,000 per week, turned down a move to Burnley. So he turned down a move to Burnley, having not featured under Max Allegri since October. So he Ramsey refused the deal to come to Burnley in Premier League, but rather have the but rather choose Rangers. He's going to Rangers and hey, the deal has been agreed. It's a loan because Allegri is not using him since October. He has not been used since October, and Arsenal thought they could have even get their former star in, but it just looked like it's not working. Just look like it's not working for them. So, guys, what do you think about that move? What do you think about that move? Let's know what you think about the move. So Burnley complete the signing of a Dutch striker, what West host from Wolfsburg in boost to their survival hopes after selling Chris Wood to Newcastle earlier in the window. So Burnley also are looking forward to. Guys, as I said, this transfer window is not something that is going to be so exciting. It's not something that you think it could be looking great or just looking very exciting. But hey, one thing that you cannot take away from transfer window is that most of the teams are just boosting up their team just to keep them in position in the league table. Then summer they will be able to adjust everything. Tottenham, for me, have already signed. I think Tottenham have signed like two players already. Yes, Tottenham have signed like two players already in the midfield area because they are allowing two players to go or three players to go, and for sure they are looking forward to actually get it done for sure. So if they are able to do it, let's see what this next February will bring Spurs in the league, because Spurs is a team that probably we all thought they should have been doing better. But hey, it's all the same stories as at this. It's still
Right.
same
Yeah.
story. So for
Shall we
sure.
share that
So
again then? Because obviously, basically, saying we've got more updates as we speak.
okay. So, guys, updates will be coming on your way. Just stay tuned and also try to subscribe if you are new. If you are new here, and hey,
Well,
so
could there be a late move for Origi?
mhm.
Could there be a
So
late move for Origi?
probably it could be a late news for Origi. There were lots of rumors to say West Ham might be going in for him, but it's
Bacco, you are not live on Facebook again.
yeah, probably maybe I don't know for sure. I don't know what's actually happening,
Oh, I mean, what's
but we
wrong? I mean, like, let's
Facebook
get that
always have
sorted.
issues. So guys, Origi, can he go to West Ham, or which club are they talking about?
Um,
Yeah, it's West Ham. He might be going to West Ham for sure. So is it a good news for him, or he will stay in Liverpool? Origi probably
well,
he's a star, but I'm not
well,
seeing
this
him
is a
going.
nervous wait with less than about 4 hours to go now. Less than 5 hours, a little bit more than 4 hours to go till the windows are closed.
Mhm.
So it's going to be a long hold wait for hours. But then
Hey,
again, Origi could move back, could stay in Liverpool over the next few hours. We
yeah,
will let you know what's happening.
yeah.
Right, on the terms of the breaking news here in the UK, Boris had to shake up how number 10 and Cabinet Office are run in the wake of two graves, but then I'll get it and I will fix it. So we'll come away from transfer for a second because Boris Johnson had pretty much had been a good sparking today on number 10 down the street at Parliament, but not even as good news for the SNPs because the Scottish people are not happy that a happy Blackford SNP leader at Westminster has left the chamber during a rowdy debate, using the word misled. So that's why.
So, guys, remember we are here. Today is transfer window deadline, and we are receiving updates as you see on your screen. So, any updates that comes in, we'll probably let you know for sure. But currently, the question of the day is: do you think Dele Alli can work with Frank Lampard?
Yeah, the Frank Lampard bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, whoa, jeez.
From Lampard moving to Everton, and hey, Dele Alli is joining him there. Is there something that we think Frank Lampard can work with Dele Alli? Because we all know Dele Alli cannot solve, cannot be able to solve Everton issues
Sorry,
for them.
Twitter people, you got an advantage here. It's a late move for Origi. Do you think that will be a late move there? For Twitter people, you have an advantage. Hashtag deadline day 2022 at Ashili Sports at BBC News to get involved with the answer, with the question. Is there a late move for Origi? Do you think he's going to stay? Or will he go to West Ham? Let's know your thoughts on Twitter. Hashtag deadline2022. Hashtag Origi. And don't forget to follow us on socials to get involved.
Yeah. So follow us on socials to get involved. And for sure, this is something that I think Origi has been in Liverpool for quite a number of time, and he's always the second choice for Klopp. He's always the second choice, and Klopp know how to. The time anytime he brings him in, he try to prove a point, but still the same thing. He's not getting the playing time. So if I were him, probably I will find somewhere to get the playing time for sure. But
Yes. So there is a late discussion on those indeed, but whatever it is, we want to let us know your thoughts. Do you think there is some advantage or disadvantage for Origi and his future at Liverpool? Let us know your thoughts on those. Tweet us, and we'll tweet you back. Oh my goodness! Okay. It's on and off, on and off, on and off.
that's how it's always is.
Aubameyang's contract with Arsenal. What the hell is going on with them? Between Arsenal and Barcelona, what the hell is going on?
A lot of things are going on for sure. So Christian Eriksen completes his return to football just over 6 months after he suffered a cardiac arrest in Euro 2020, as Danish midfielder signed contract with a Premier League club Brentford until the end of the season. So Christian Eriksen is going to play for Brentford. Is it something that has already been completed, or is just rumor? But it just looks like it has been completed for sure. I was waiting to see the FA actually giving him the uh, giving him the opportunity to play right now, because in Italy the FA refused, they will not allow him to play for sure, and he's been there without football for quite a number of time.
Oh, fantastic. Right, ladies and gentlemen, see on your screens, Roberto Carlos and Eddie Aluko will sign out for Sunday League. Though the transfer window now closes for top flight across Europe on deadline day 2022. Oh, see a blockbuster! Yikes. The NFL now for just £5 through eBay Dream Transfer. Trinity baseball team, Bull in the Barn United staff top former. Real Madrid tonight in the World Cup winner, Roberto Carlos. Yes, the money man is back! And all women and all latest sport-based news. And it's here West Ham and Zealand next 34 and then a little goal who was on the boots up only 2 years ago. So they're back.
So Arsenal in the January transfer window have listed a lot of players, but yet we haven't seen them
Oh my
going.
goodness, Wrexham, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a Wrexham fan, welcome Tom O'Connor from Burton Albion as a midfielder. as they joined the National League side Wrexham for an undisclosed fee. Manchester employed Hasselbank says it's one of those, an offer that the club couldn't refuse. He's only had a short time, but we'd like to thank Tom for his commitment during his time at Burton Albion. So Wrexham welcome in Tom O'Connor. Absolutely fantastic.
So Arsenal have released a lot of players to go for now, and Arsenal and Barcelona have reached a verbal agreement for the loan of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So he will join on an initial 6 month deal and then sign a 1 year contract at Barcelona. So medical to take place tonight. So let's see whether this will
Oh.
be able to happen. And what
All
I'm
right, ladies and gentlemen, Pablo Carragher, I'm still in dialogue with Fulham over Henry Carnival, who on Sunday are driving a hard bargain. So Bacco, it's on about this moment in time for Carnival. But do you think he should move to Liverpool or should he move back to Fulham?
For me, as I said, if a player is moving, one thing for sure, he needs to understand his contract. He needs to understand whether he can be able to improve the team or will he get the playing time. So he just needs to stay his on input and stay where he is going to be happy with. Then he choose there. And guys, you should also know that Kylian Mbappe representatives have denied reports that he has agreed to join Real Madrid. So reports has been denied. They have denied that Kylian Mbappe have agreed to join Real Madrid. We saw informations coming on that Mbappe was about to join or had agreed personal terms with Real Madrid, but his representatives are denying the fact. As I said, anything can happen in this transfer window. So let's just keep our fingers crossed for sure.
Yes, keep fingers crossed indeed. And so much more than this, but we're still going. So you guys you're still with us. Make sure you comment about what was your favourite moment about the transfer window today, 3rd of January the 31st. That's it! That's
Breaking news.
it!
Barcelona agreed deal to
Barcelona has
sign
now
Arsenal
finally
striker
agreed deal with the
Aubameyang.
Arsenal
So,
striker!
guys, it's deal done.
Finally!
Finally, deal is
Fantastic
done.
news for Barcelona!
So,
Goes on, off,
Aubameyang to
on, off,
Barcelona, guys.
on, off,
Aubameyang
on,
to
off, and
Barcelona.
now it's
Done
on.
deal. And
It's
here we
game over
go.
for Arsenal. That's fantastic movement by Barcelona. Do you agree with my
I
idea?
absolutely agree. I absolutely agree.
Oh
Now
my
I'm
good
looking at the
lord,
player
that's
Arsenal will
it.
be able to
Ladies
replace
and
as
gentlemen,
a striker.
Young is now going to Barcelona.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I'm looking forward to see which striker Arsenal will be able to replace as Aubameyang is leaving, because they can't leave there. We see that they've been struggling to score. They've been doing so very hard on themselves to score, but it's not coming because they are lacking a typical striker currently. So now Aubameyang to Barcelona, it's a good move for him. As his age, he's still going to team like Barcelona to prove a point. And I won't be surprised if Aubameyang is been able to get a lot of playing time at Barcelona. And Barcelona
What
are playing Europa League currently. Barcelona are playing Europa League
fabulous.
and they probably
And
could win it.
yeah, fabulous news for Barcelona fans, Arsenal fans. The time with Pierre-Emerick is over. It's very over. Nothing can be done about it. The deal is done. Zip! Good lord! Drama, drama, drama on transfer night with Emerick Taylor with Ashili Sports Own. And he's one invite to myself, so invite himself. It's Mr. Bacco himself. And you with us live across YouTube and Twitter. Now, we do have apologies. We are not streaming by Facebook once more, and it's due to be on the controls and technical problems.
Yeah.
We hope to, bring you another stream on YouTube just as soon as we sorted the problems out. In the meantime, we got to carry on. So, yeah, guess your thoughts tonight about the transfer window. Well, about our television Ashili Sports on social hashtag Deadline Day 2022.
True.
So that's it. Barcelona has now agreed to sign Arsenal striker pierre-emerick
Aubameyang.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, good lord. That will give Arsenal fans a bit of a headache when they wake up in the morning. Feel like it's just a normal day. Can't wait for a moment. Then they'll feel like, what happened to him? And then the Arsenal manager's going to say to them, we sold him to Barcelona. The fans are not going to be very happy when they return. Not going to be happy when they return. But on a serious note, deal's done. No going back. Am I right?
So yeah, no going back for sure. The deal is done and is done for sure. So Van de Beek will wear the number 30 shirt at Everton.
Good lord. I mean, yeah. Let's talk about Everton then, shall we? Ex-manager for Chelsea, Van Lampard, 2.5 years deal. He's not going to be impressed. The Chelsea fans aren't going to be impressed when we see him back in the bridge as the new Everton manager, because Everton's looking to survive and not be the first original Premier League team to go down to the Championship. So it's going to be a hard battle, but we know that Everton can do it.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard battle. But then we always know that Frank Lampard is always welcome to the bridge. But Everton, no, Everton is not always welcome, because whatever be the case, Frank Lampard is leading a team to the bridge who are coming to compete. So for now, we welcome them, but in the field of play, we need to give it to them and they will go back home for sure. So, guys, as I said, but the situation of Frank Lampard, do you think Frank Lampard will be able to change the situation in Everton?
Yeah, I mean, let's just talk about that, because basically it's been quite a good run for Van Lampard in the Chelsea lot, taking us to the 2010 Barclays Premier League title. But then again, taking us through to the 2012 UEFA Super Cup, winning the Champions League at last. Absolutely. Oh, there we go. I told you. Thank you, Mike. Weatherburn. Yes, it's Weatherburn.
So it's still Aubameyang
He says
deal, guys.
we didn't think it was going to happen. We didn't think it was a Pito or the big moment, but we was well. Buzz agreed to sign Aubameyang. So that's Mike Weatherburn speaking to Sky Sports. Yeah. You're watching the transfer show with me, Randy Luke Taylor, and Bacco, live on Ashili Sports across YouTube and Twitter. Don't forget to give us a subscribe, especially to my channel. We're back Wednesday, you guys. Back Wednesday for your live watch along to Chelsea versus Manchester United, the Red Devils. So I'm gonna send back the link to my channel so you can post it in the comments. So you guys, the link to my channel should be coming up on the comments very shortly. Don't forget to give this channel also a like and be part of this massive football community.
Massive football community.
My goodness, there's gonna be loads of feature debate tomorrow about Aubameyang. That's going to be the topic tomorrow morning when we wake up, to feel such a headache for mostly the Arsenal fans. So Zip, and it's done. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the Next Spy channel is now live. And for watching us on replay, it's coming up on the screens in the live chat replay. But if you're watching us
So
live, this is a link to my channel.
so
Don't forget to follow
Aubameyang
my backers community as well.
So Aubameyang is just deal done right now to Barcelona. Deal done right now to Barcelona. And remember, it's a loan for now. It's a loan, but hey, with options to buy. So let's see what he will be able to bring to Barcelona Football Club. And hey, this is what we always say. This we are waiting for official news coming on your way for sure. So we saw earlier on today Dele Ali to Everton and also Ndombele to Lyon. Ndombele to Lyon was a loan, but Dele Ali on they are waiting for him to play at least 20 games for Frank Lampard so that Everton can be able to pay 20 million for him, 10 million for Dele Ali. But hey, Everton has a lot of issues this season, scoring and all that. But they have just employed Frank Lampard with 2.5 years to be with Everton. But can he change the situations? Probably, maybe it's something that we will probably wait to see. And right now, here we go. Aubameyang has been completed. He has completed his deal to Barcelona. So from now, Aubameyang is a player of Barcelona till otherwise proven. There's no going back. There's no going back for Aubameyang. Now he's no longer with Arsenal. He's no longer with Arsenal. But can Arsenal be able to get a player to replace him or a striker to replace him is a question mark right now. So let's wait and see what the next few minutes will happen right now. Guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this community. And we are always here for you. And if you have any question about the transfer window, just nail
Yeah,
it on the comment section. Let's
fabulous.
deal with it. Riley is here. I'm also here. So we'll be able to delegate and then tell you what exactly is happening
Oh,
currently.
good. No, 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 no. Right, we're going to have to come away with it. Chelsea SC Women, right, our fifth round draw has been made. We will play Leicester City at home. Oh, good Lord, no. The weekend of 27th February, that will be the same weekend as Chelsea men in the Carabao Cup final. Oh, breaking news! Breaking news! Breaking news!
Breaking
I had
news
a
is here.
feel like permanent
Oh, they
one.
made it permanent. Deal. Aubameyang deal, a permanent one.
Oh,
Frederick Aubameyang is set
no.
to join Barcelona on a
Arsenal's a new
permanent
fans.
deal,
It's a
not a loan.
permanent deal.
So, guys,
He's
it's not a
gone.
loan.
He's gone. And it's going to be
They
it's
have
over.
made it a permanent deal for Aubameyang.
Oh,
25
my
million.
good Lord.
25 million.
Barlow has signed to
All saving on
Barcelona
his
and it's a
wages.
permanent one.
All
Ladies and
parties are
gentlemen,
happy with the
this
deal.
time in Arsenal is over.
Arsenal are to make 25 million savings on his wages. He will
25 million.
undergo a medical this evening for
That
sure.
cannot be too expensive. It's good amount of money, but cannot be too expensive. And Newcastle's £300 million takeover earlier in 2021. Thank you very
2021.
much.
So, guys, these are your news coming on your way. We thought this was just a loan deal, but they are saying it's going to be permanent. It's a permanent deal and no
It's a
turning back.
permanent one, ladies and gentlemen. His time at Arsenal is well and truly over.
Yeah.
You can't do
No.
anything about it anymore. So he's gone. So, okay. Thank you very much. I think people want to see live updates. They come in. Thank you very much. So it's permanent. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all done and dusted with him. His time at Arsenal is well and truly over. Let us know your thoughts. Live chat, Twitter, live tweets. Send them in.
Send them in. Let's
Have your
know, guys.
opinion.
We can't wait. We can't wait for sure because a lot of deals are already happening. A lot of deals are already happening, and we're just waiting as they come in. We are delivering it to you. So for sure, this is your quickest transfer news. Just stay tuned. They will be coming as we deliver to you. And also, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and also join Riley Taylor and Chelsea FC and Grand Farm Taylor
There we
TV for
go.
sure.
Got there. Got there.
So we're looking forward to
All
choose.
right,
So
big
let's
news. Oh, Officer Tommy
so
says hello. Good evening, officer.
Officer Tommy, how are you? How are you? How was school
It's a
today?
more swap deal. There's to
What
say
are they
your
saying?
thoughts, ladies
Ins
and
and the
gentlemen.
Morris swap deal.
No, where we
Ins
go
and
do
Morris
next.
swap. So Stoke City and Reading are working
Go on to
on
the
a
next.
last-minute swap deal that will see Tom Ince and Liam Murray switch clubs on loan. So let's see what is this is. This is all. It's about switching deal for Tottenham, Stoke City and Reading. Stoke City and Reading with their players. So
Oh, Ericsson has signed a deal on Brentford, ladies and
so
gentlemen.
So we already said it. Ericsson deal is done. Ericsson deal is
Your
done. Now
girlfriend,
he
your
is
girlfriend
Brentford
was
player.
stressed about exams.
I was good. It was good. My girlfriend was stressed about exams. Yeah, it's normal to stress about exams. Exams is always exams.
Okay, sorry
About
about the
school
bad
shit.
language
Yeah,
there. I'm very,
I
very
understand.
sorry. Officer Tommy, you're going to have to apologise to Ericsson's back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been big, but Ericsson is back. Back
Yes,
in the Premier League where he belongs. This time, it's with newcomers, Brentford.
so Brentford is happy with this signing. Ericsson has the experience. He has played in Premier League for quite a number of time. He has the experience and can help them out because we see Brentford playing a lot of good football, but lately scoring is always the problem. And Ericsson, with the experience, I think he can set pieces for Brentford. He can make a set pieces for them, and he can also assist and score by himself too. So if he's going to be very, very, very good for himself. So another one coming from Officer Tom said, guys, I'm sorry, very dis dis is it
Oh,
discreting behavior.
okay,
Sorry, don't arrest me,
Officer
guys.
Tommy.
No, no one.
Oh, we ain't gonna go watch Deadline Day because now we're gonna get a copyright strike. So
Well,
sorry,
so
we can't do
we can't do it.
Deadline Day.
We can't watch it for sure. So,
Can't
guys,
watch it. We're gonna get copyright strikes by some points, and it will all be my fault. We're gonna ignore
Everton.
the stream. Officer Tommy, we're not just gonna arrest you. We're gonna permanently ban you if you do it again.
So, guys, this is just your most favorite transfer deadline day for sure. So, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this show. And be part of this show. We still have a long way to go. We still have a long way to go. So we're just waiting on a lot of transfers are coming in right now. Ericsson have so I have a comments coming in from
Saying I want no more on Dembele.
Mugisha Emmanuel said, I want to know more on Dembele. So Dembele, as we said already, Dembele transferring to PSG has been collapsed. Transferring to PSG has been collapsed because PSG couldn't control their financial play rule for sure. So now he's pushing very
As
hard
an
to join
Arsenal, no,
Premier League.
Dinner
He's
says, as an
he's
Arsenal fan, we need to sign another line quick because we don't have enough goal scorers to try and make the top
Riley,
four.
Riley,
We're likely
Riley,
to leave for Barcelona now, and that's it. Dinner, he's gone.
Riley. I'm asked. Someone asked a question. We are still dealing with that. Let me finish with that before we go to next one. So
Yeah.
Dembele's situation will be he's pushing to go to Premier League, but we don't know the Premier League side. But we know for sure Chelsea was just linked with him. Chelsea was serious about him. But is this something that can be happen? We don't know yet. But hey, let's see. But it just looked like Dembele will be staying in Barcelona as it stands now, unless otherwise proven. So now you can go with uh Dinum. Dinum H said, as an Arsenal fan, we need to sign a number nine quick, as we don't have enough goal scorer to even try for top four. Yes, that's what it was. That was my question when I saw Aubameyang deal. Aubameyang deal has been completed for sure, and Arsenal need to score to sign a number nine who can get them that goals, because we saw them struggle a lot because they don't have a scorer after the issue of Aubameyang. Lacazette is not flexible enough to get them the goals. He's better behind a striker than playing as a striker by himself. We saw it when Aubameyang was missing, and for sure we need to. Officer Tommy said, okay, another one coming from Officer
Imagine
Tommy
being
said,
linked more at
Officer Tommy
yeah.
said, I'm worried about Donny because Everton signed Dele Ali and Donny. So, okay, probably let's see what's going to happen for sure. You don't need to be worried because they are there to do it for themselves. Another one has Rudiger signed his contract with Chelsea. As we said, Rudiger haven't signed the contract. It's just, and they can sign that deal at any time because Rudiger is already a Chelsea player, and Thomas Tuchel said you shouldn't worry. They are still looking for players who can play alongside with Rudiger, and Rudiger is happy at Chelsea. So now it's a deal, it's a in-play deal, and they can do it at any time. It doesn't matter whether the transfer is close or not. So another one coming from Officer Tommy said, imagine being linked to Morata. I can't answer that one. And another one from him said, couldn't be my club. Yes, it couldn't be your club. So another one coming from uh, Abhis, Abhishek Yadav said, Dembele, NF News IG, he's staying. Yes, for now he's staying in Barcelona, but he's also pushing to join Premier League side. We don't know the team yet. He's pushing to join, but hey, he's pushing to join Premier League side. Let's see what is going to happen in the next few hours of the transfer window. So another one coming from Dinum H said, I did rather take Morata instead of nothing.
Oh
Yeah, nothing
God.
table at this point for
Coming and
sure.
coming.
Maybe you just want to take Morata instead of any other
Yeah.
player. So
Yeah, I'll tell you what, at the moment,
another one
more
coming from Officer
utter.
Tony. Let me banter Chelsea and Arsenal.
No,
So what are you
no.
talking about, Officer Tommy? For Arsenal is looking for a striker, and if they get Morata, probably is better than having none. And that's what Dinum said, and I think I prefer that for sure. So, guys, let's see what is going. Sammy, your team, well done, Ashili Sports. Thank you
Thank you
very
very
much,
much,
Sammy.
Samuel.
Thank you very much. And Sammy, your team Barcelona have been able to sign. They have completed the signing of Aubameyang right now. So we thought it was just a loan, but we found out that it's a permanent deal, and Arsenal will earn 25 million euro for sure. So let's see, guys, as it's coming. So Officer Tommy said, what is he saying? Riley is scared of me. He's not scared
Just
of you. Why
scared,
will Riley be
scared that
scared
you.
of you?
Austin, Tommy, stop it.
Another one coming from Officer said, I will banter Chelsea. We are ready.
That's
We are
even
ever ready
worse.
for you.
That's even worse now.
We are ever ready for you. And guys, this is absolutely your transfer window time, and we are just updating you. Any news that comes in, you will be the first person to listen. We are waiting for the news as it comes in. We deliver it to you, and that's the amazing thing about Ashili Sports. And for sure, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community for sure. For sure, and be part of this amazing community for sure, guys. As I said, this is going to be very, very, very brilliant. It's going to be very, very brilliant. And remember, Van der Beek is taking number 10 JC in number 30 JC in Everton. Is this something that you like? So Barcelona, Matteo Alemani with one of the intermediary of the okay, so this guy was the intermediary of Aubameyang deal. Matthew Alemani. Alemani was the intermediary of the Aubameyang deal transfer into to Barcelona, for sure. So deadline day, Everton have signed Donny Van de Beek on loan for the rest of the season. So as I told you, he's going to wear number 30 JC. It's a loan deal. Van de Beek is an Everton player right now. So Newcastle are trying to hijack Everton move to sign Dele Ali. So this was 1 hour ago. So Newcastle wanted to hijack the deal. So can they be able to do it after failing in their attempts to get Jesse Lingard? Okay, so Jesse Lingard, this deal wasn't sourced and they wanted to hijack the Dele Ali deal. So let's see what is going to happen next in few minutes time. Another one coming on your way is talks are ongoing between Barcelona and Chelsea on Ousmane Dembele. So, guys, that's what I was saying. So, talks are still ongoing between Barcelona and Chelsea for Ousmane Dembele. Both clubs think there is too little time to reach an agreement before the window closes, but they will try. So, guys, as you said, you've been asking about Ousmane Dembele, and this is what we find out right now. So, they are still having deal Chelsea and Barcelona are still striking a deal for Ousmane Dembele. I will join, but I have to go school tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. I got PEP tomorrow. I'm gonna score a goal. Okay, when you score that goal, let me know in tomorrow's live section. Another one coming from, he said, any man United news, no dang it. We will not. We will just deliver it as it comes. Another one said Newcastle reject Donny. So, but hey, he is on his way to Newcastle. So another one coming from Magisha Emmanuel said, how did the issues of Hazard and since fans were happily waiting to welcome him? Yes, Hazard issue is that he's not going to make any transfer in this window because his wife has just delivered in Madrid and he wouldn't want to be moving with her at that, so he needs to stay on. Maybe possible it might happen maybe in summer transfer, but we don't know yet. But for sure right now Hazard is staying in Madrid. Hazard is staying in Madrid, maybe probably, but he rejected Newcastle deal. He rejected it for them. He said he wouldn't be going to Newcastle for sure. So let's wait in the summer transfer window and see. But this transfer window, Hazard is staying in Madrid for sure. So, guys, as I said, the news comes in as we deliver it to you. So, Riley is at his end trying to duck out those that are coming early, and I'm also at my side telling you those that has already happened maybe an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago. So, Chelsea are still negotiating with Barcelona to take Ousmane Dembele. So let's hope this deal source. If it source, you will hear in the next hour's time. So another one from deal done. Brighton have signed Dennis Andaf from Union Saint Glucy and sent him straight back to loan on the remainder of the season.
That's
So
it, ladies and gentlemen. Moore has completed the deal for. Well, we've just got updates. We have Moore completes more of the deal, and now Salford will sign winner Bolton from Manchester City. That's it.
okay, so Officer Tony, why will Hazard get a downgrade? What downgrade are you talking about? Hazard never get a downgrade. Another one coming from Mark said, can Hazard help Chelsea if he's coming to Chelsea today? Probably, problem, we know maybe the Spanish league is not actually helping him, and also he got a lot of injuries that we understand. But as someone who has played in Premier League and have confidence, maybe he could come back and the confidence is back. But I don't think he's coming back to be as the way he used to be. But hey, Hazard is always Hazard. Like Messi right now, you see he's not of his best, but the goals he will always get you what you want. So those kind of players, you don't rule them out for sure, but let him come back and we see what he will be able to bring for Chelsea. So now another one coming on your Villarreal have signed Giovanni Lo Celso from Tottenham on loan until the end of the season. On loan until the end of the season. So uh, so let's also from Tottenham to Villarreal. Villarreal is a loan until the season end. So let's see what whether they will be able to buy him afterwards or he's going to be anything going to. So another one, Newcastle have signed Matt Target from Aston Villa on loan from for the rest of the season. You all know Matt Target, Aston Villa. He's a defender. He's very good, and I like him personally. But hey, he has moved to Newcastle from Everton. Maybe Newcastle just want to solve their situation and stay on the league so that they can be able to buy proper players in the summer transfer window. So another comments coming in from Magisha Emmanuel says, since you're highly linked with the news and the market, Z the 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 any person Chelsea FC chasing apart from Dembele, cause Rice, Dest, and others also or other interests. Yes, Chelsea was linked with Dest. Chelsea was linked with Dest because of the wings back problem or the right wing problem. But hey, Dest, I don't think he will be able to move right now to Chelsea currently. I don't think he's even the right moment for Chelsea right now because Thomas Tuchel made it clear that they are not going for quantity, they are going for quality. And that's for me, I don't think he can be able to solve Chelsea's situation right now. Declan Rice, Chelsea have been linked with Declan Rice for so many years now, but because of the price tag, I don't think Chelsea will be able to buy Declan Rice as it stands right now because of the price tag. And probably maybe summer transfer, probably we could be hoping Chelsea get him. No doubt Declan Rice is a world-class midfielder, but when he comes to Chelsea at this transfer window, it's going to be very, very good. And even West Ham will not agree. Even if his contract is ending next summer, they will allow it to run because they want to play the Europa League and win the league title for Europa. That's for sure. If you think otherwise, let me know. So another one coming from Mark said, I'm monitoring the transfer deal. I really like the last hour deal, 11:59 deal. Yes, that's what we are actually waiting for sure. And hey, as the deals comes on, we are just relaying it to you as it comes in. Hey, Raleigh is here with me, and hey, we are just here to make it nothing but the best for you. And guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community for sure.
Yeah. So
So we still have deals that have already been completed and deals. These ones I already mentioned it to you. That was 2 hours ago. Aaron Ramsey has passed his Rangers medicals. I told you he was going. He opted for Rangers because he refused to go to Burnley. Ramsey refused to go to Burnley, and Arsenal wanted to bring him back to Arsenal again. But I don't think it was probably they was just saying it. There was no offer. There was no offer made. But Burnley went ahead to make an offer, but he rejected and rather go for Rangers, and he has passed the medicals. So it's something that we probably need to know. And all of you already know Jesse Lingard's situation. Jesse Lingard is not leaving, he's staying at Manchester United. So, and because of that, Newcastle wanted to hijack Dele Ali deal, but can they be able to hijack it? Or let's see and hope what's going to happen. Real Madrid wants to sign Quarantine, Tolisso on a free when his Bayern contract runs out this summer. So that one is summer transfer, not right now for sure. So guys, everything is at your disposal. Everything is going on well. As we said, we're just here and be delivering the news to you as they come in. And this is what we are best at. So
Yeah. Slovakia joins HP Korg on loan from the Beans.
So in 22 minutes time, something just came up again saying Aubameyang, Osman Dembele will stay at Barcelona until the summer. So maybe they have, but hey, I still think there's something can still strike right now, but they are still negotiating with Chelsea. So let's hope this thing actually happen. Let's hope and see what is going to happen for sure. So after what happened to Greenwood, I'm not sure Manchester United would like to release a player again in this transfer window. So another comments coming from Mark. Mark said, I really believe in Marina. She can make a shock deal for sure. As I said, there are going to be shock deals for sure. But hey, let's hope and see what's going to actually happen right now. Mugisha Emmanuel, bro, may you first clarify for me where clearly Mosunda went
I'm going to
since he
catch
is
these
no longer
soon. So I'll
playing
see
at
you back
Chelsea.
on tomorrow. I'm going to catch them. See you soon. See you soon.
Come again?
I'll see you soon because I'm going to soon get some C's.
Oh, okay. So can you send me the link?
Which link? Oh,
Because
yes. Of course I can.
so
Here we go then.
all right. So I'll find out with Musunda for
Oh, yeah.
you.
See you soon.
See
Bye.
you soon. Bye. So I'll find out the Musunda deal for you for sure. So let's see what's going to happen. Because Musunda, I just know he came back to Chelsea to play to finish up his all the treatment. So he was there. So Musunda, as it stands now, he's still a Chelsea player. He hasn't gone anywhere. He hasn't gone anywhere. He's still a Chelsea player as at now. As at now, he's still a Chelsea player. So he's there in the Premier League 2 division for Chelsea. So he's still a Chelsea player. Musunda haven't moved to anywhere. He's still a Chelsea player, guys. So, guys, what do you think about these transfer windows? What do you think? What do you think was actually happening right now in the transfer window? A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening, and we just need to make it clear, make it a deal for all of us. So, guys, if you just joined me, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. And also remember, this is your day deadline day transfer of. So we are just here. We are just here for sure. So let's hope and see. Maybe things are coming. So in 3 minutes ago, we see Rasic joined HB coach on loan from Bees. So let's see what was going to happen. And right now, these are things. There are a lot of things, as I said. So another one coming from Magisha Emmanuel said, but I don't see Musunda with any JC number in the first team. No, he's not part of the first team. As I said, he's in the League Two side. He is in the League Two side. he's not part of the senior side as at now because he just recovered from injury and he wouldn't just start like that. So for sure, he's in the League Two side. That's why you haven't seen his JC. What happened to Raleigh? Raleigh said he wants to do something. So I don't know what actually happened. He said he needed to get a sleep. So let's hope and see. Maybe if he's free, he could join again. Another one coming from Mark. Mark said why the coaches don't like Musunda. That guy, he's very good, and I didn't know the reason why they don't want him to be in senior team. No, not that they don't like him. He's very good. Musunda is a good player, but sometimes he lacked that resiliency, the energy. So the energy, guys, something has just come out. I'll answer the question for sure. Guys, something has just come out. Dele Ali expected to be an Everton player. There is no danger of a late twist. He's set on the move, and Everton and Tottenham are happy. So this is what they are saying. So and Tottenham, Dele Ali, Everton in talks with Tottenham over permanent move for midfielder worth of 40 million pounds. So let's hope and see what is going to happen. A lot now, different thing is coming on about Dele Ali for sure. So guys, let's keep our fingers crossed. It's going to be very, very exciting. So Musunda, maybe they're resilient. He doesn't have that energy. Premier League is full of energy and a lot of intensity. And you could see he's very skillful. He can hold ball from dribble pass, but the energy is not always there for sure. And when they just push him small, he's falling down. I think that was the reason why a lot of coaches were not picking him. Man, for me, he's a good player, but that energy isn't there. And the time he was there, a lot of things were just happening. So, guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. So, my good friend Mugisha Emmanuel. Okay, I'm now very okay. All right, thank you very much, Mugisa. Thank you very much. And as I said, you can equally share the link and also be part of this community. And hey, we talked everything about football for you. Another one from Officer said Juventus stole Zachary. Yeah, Zakaria. Yes, Zakaria. I said Juventus. He went to Juventus for sure. So from us. You said you did. I quite remember you talked about him, Officer Tommy, but it didn't actually happen. And that's how the transfer window is all about. The transfer window is all about, and we are here to. So Watford have made an approach. Watford have made an approach to Manchester United about signing Dean Henderson on loan before the window shut tonight. So you all know Dean Henderson, the second goalkeeper of Manchester United currently. So Watford have approached Manchester United saying, will they allow him to go because De Gea is right now absolutely unstoppable and he's there. He's not getting playing time. Probably the last time we saw him performing was at is it what was the team name? I've just forgotten the team name. He was there, even though they've gone on relegation. But he's also a good player. He's also a good player and a good goalkeeper. So Watford are asking for a loan deal. Is this something that can be able to happen right now? Let's see what's going to happen. This is your transfer news center. This is your transfer news center, and you must be delighted to join us. And also, let's know your question. So, my good friend Mugisha said, "Do you think Dembele can't become the second Lukaku in case of anything?" For sure, that's what I said. It can happen. The deal can happen. But as it stands right now, they are still negotiating. But other information are telling us that the deal has collapsed because both of them think it's too late for them to strike a deal. So it will happen next summer. But others are saying they are still negotiating. They will try their best they are not promising. They will try their best. So let's see what is going to happen in the next few hours of the transfer window. And for sure, guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. This is why we are happening. We don't want to tell you that it's happening live when it hasn't happened yet. Even though some news are telling us that they are still negotiating, others are telling us that the deal has collapsed and he's going to stay till summer. And that's why transfer windows in deadline day is always a surprise, and until it happen you can't be sure, or until it do not happen you can't be sure. Probably let's wait and see. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and for sure. So, as I said, it's going to be very, very, very good on this transfer window for sure. Are there big news coming in? Let's check and see. Are there big news coming in? Let's check and see. Mhm, mhm. So, deal done. Bournemouth have signed Kaifa Mori from Cardiff for a 3.5 million fee, 3.5 year contract. So 3.5 year contract. Bournemouth have signed Kefa Mori from Cardiff for a 3.5 million euro fee. So these are some of the things I'm saying. Okay, Mason Greenwood's situation is one of the reasons Manchester United want to keep hold of Jesse Lingard. I told you this news has just come in to confirm it. So Manchester United are holding Jesse Lingard because of Greenwood's situation. Because of Greenwood's situation. And if you just join us live, this is Ashili Sports and your most favorite sporting activity. And hey, this is transfer window. This is transfer window day, and you can equally make it happen. You can equally make it happen. You can ask your questions. We are here to get it for you right, and we are here to give you right information, not information that are not confirmed. If it is still pending, we will tell you it's pending. If it's down deal, I'll tell you it's down deal, and that is the main reason why we are here, guys, for sure. So another comments coming from my good friend Mark. Mark said, Musunda, he's 26 years. Yes. So what are they waiting for? If he can't play the way you like, just sell him because he's getting old and I don't want him to waste his talent for nothing. Yes, you are absolutely right, my good friend Mark. But one thing you should understand is Chelsea have been able to loan him back. So keep thinking he will get the energy, he will get the experience, and he will also be able to withstand a lot of. But anytime he comes back, it's just like the coaches try to use another person, or maybe opt to use another person instead of him. And the loan, when you go loan and you do very well and the club wants you, they will still inquire to buy you or to. But we haven't seen anyone pricing for Musunda for sure. He's been in Chelsea academy till date and he's still there. He came back because of the injury to treat himself, and also, but it's like he was saying he won't stay in Chelsea again. He wants to go, and right now teams are not actually coming for him, and he's in the second league right now, still training with them. Probably he will get the what do you call it, the exposure and all what he needs here for sure. Guys, what do you think in this transfer window date? It's like things are delaying right now, but let me just go to the next things and see what is going to happen. So another one coming from who again? Oh, I'm mixing up my. Okay, good, good. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's the last comments that came and is on your screen right now. So, guys, a lot of transfer deals are going to happen right now. So we just need to to keep on getting the pages for you, keep on getting those information for you, so that you won't be misled, you won't be misleaded, and you will stay tuned and stay focused on what we are doing right now. So it's something that we are still, so nothing have come up yet, nothing have come up yet. For some few seconds, I'm also on another page searching, nothing have come up yet. But hey, a lot of things are going to happen this season. So Arsenal in the January transfer window, in, done, out. So Florin Balogun, I think Emmanuel was asking about Arsenal. So Florin Balogun, uh, Ainsley Martinelli, Matlanels, and Fabio Mari, and said Kolasinac, and Callum Chambers, and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, all of them have gone. All of them have gone. So these are Arsenal players that have left already for sure. And as I already told you in the middle of this conversation, we all heard that Mbappe agreed to personal terms with Barcelona, but hey, his representatives came out and said it's not true. It's not true. He did not. He did not agree any personal terms with Real Madrid. So we still keep our fingers crossed and see what is going to happen. So Mark said, Ashili, you will send his video. Uh, I'll send his video to you. He is very good. Which one? Who is it? Still Musunda? I know Musunda is very, very good for sure. Musunda is very, very good. Yes, Chelsea transfer window is been silent for sure. My good friend Rhymes React is here in a Chelsea transfer. It's been silent right now, but the good news is that it's like they are still negotiating with Barcelona for Osman Dembele. But hey, they are saying it's too short for them to get an agreement right now. Maybe probably it could happen in next summer. But other news is also saying Osman Dembele, they are still agreeing. He's also pushing to come to Premier League, and we all know it's Chelsea he's linked with big time. So let's hope and see what will happen for Chelsea in the next few hours. So another one coming from Mugisha, my good friend Emmanuel, said, bro, why can't Gallagher come back and he put some force in number 10 instead of struggling for Dembele? Me, I know Dembele is another Lukaku. Yes, I understand what you are saying. I understand what you are saying. Gallagher is doing very well in Crystal Palace for sure, and he's one of their best players this season for sure. No doubt, we can't dispute that. No doubt, we cannot dispute that. But one thing you should also understand is these two guys are of different place, they are of different quality, and they are of different style. You could see, like, sometimes we get balls counter attacking, we are not able to play counter attacking football again. And if we need counter attack, there are some games we just need to stay back and play counter attack. But because we don't have players like Dembele and all that, we are not able to play that counter attacking. But hey, believe it or not, Tuchel said he doesn't want to distract. He doesn't want to distract Conor Gallagher right now because he's doing very well in Everton. And hey, the deal is by the end of the season. By the end of the season, and probably I'm sure during next summer, Tuchel will be able to get a place to fix Conor Gallagher, and the boy is very good, and I know he could work it out by himself. So my good friend Mugisha Emmanuel said, Ashili, you have made me too updated. Great work. Thank you very much, Mugisha. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. I'm really happy with this positive news that is coming from you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that for sure. And also you have the time to also come on board and be with me. I really, really, really happy, and thank you again. Shout out to you, Mugisha Emmanuel. Another one coming again from Mark Opoku said Chelsea want to do last minute deal like Zappa Costa. Who recommended that deal? Yes, Zappacosta deal was just, you know, when that time, I don't know, Marina was new in the system and he thought he was doing the best thing. He thought she thought she was doing the best thing because Zappacosta was never Chelsea target. Zappacosta was never Chelsea target. And that time we needed right back. We needed right back. And the players all Chelsea was linked with was too expensive, and Marina thought it was too expensive for Chelsea. And as you're new, if you're new in the system and you don't want to take advice from people, that's what you end up with. So since he bought them and all that, you've seen that now when he's going to deals, he's very very careful and he listened to advice and he listened to options. Since Zappa Costa deal, I think we've never seen him signing a deal that we never like. Or is there something like that? Let me know in the comments because I can't quite remember any deal that Marina has gone after Zappacosta that is not a great one. And for sure, let's keep our fingers crossed. And I know this time around with Tuchel, I don't think they will be able to do like that to him because the club knows what Tuchel can bring on board. They know what Tuchel can do. Even at a point when Chelsea was fumbling, they were able to be just drawing, not losing 3 points like other clubs. And hey, if they give him the right people, I think Chelsea will still be great. And Chelsea just wants to do nothing but a great work in the league and also in the world at large. So Marina is now experienced in the game, and hey, he won't bring us players like Zappacosta again for sure. But remember, Zappacosta too is not all that bad. Remember when they came to Manchester United in the Champions League this season, he was the one who worried Manchester United than any other club. But hey, it was always bad move for Chelsea, and I am happy he's no longer here at Chelsea, and probably will be looking forward for other areas to exploit, guys. So let's hope and see whether let's check and see whether some news comes in. Let's see whether good news are in or not. Not yet. No news yet, guys. No news yet. So we are still hanging on. We are still hanging on for sure. No news yet. So let's just hang on and see what this will bring us. What this will bring us in the couple of minutes time for sure. Guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing show and be part of this amazing community. And then okay, so no news yet, no no new update yet, no new update yet. It's just still the old stories that are here. So our fingers are still crossed. As I said, we still have hours to the end of the transfer window, and probably a lot of things can still go right. A lot of things can still go right. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and there's a lot to be done right now. So a good news just came. Chelsea planning some late drama with Pierre Aubameyang joining Barcelona. Is there a chance of a late move for Ousmane Dembele? Guys, this is the latest news that just come in. As I said, news will be coming in. So Dembele situation, they are still hanging on. Chelsea planning some late drama. So let's hope and see whether this deal will be pull up for sure. This deal will it be able to come on just 3 minutes ago, guys? Just 3 minutes ago, this one just came in. So they are thinking since Aubameyang has joined Barcelona, will Chelsea give us a late drama by pulling Ousmane Dembele deal. So our fingers are crossed, guys. Our fingers are crossed. And if you just join us, remember this is your favorite sporting show on YouTube. Don't miss any dial because a lot of exciting moments are coming. A lot of exciting moments are coming. So subscribe and be part of this amazing show. And if you have any question, guys, let me know. If you have any question, let me know in the comments section and we'll be able to deal it for you. We'll be able to deal it for you. Now, Chelsea are planning some late drama, guys. Chelsea are planning some late drama that could actually give us some shout out. So if they are signing Osman Dembele, so now Rhymes React, guys. If you don't know, Rhymes React is also a he react to movie and he's part of the community. You could give him shout out by subscribing to his this. He said all Chelsea last minute deals are bad. Which one? Which one? Don't talk about Zappa Costa. Zappa Costa deal. Everyone keep on reminding because to be frank, that wasn't all good for us. So let's see what. But to me, to be frank, to me, I'm not sure this deal will be able to pull together because I'm not sure. Even though Osman Dembele is always linked to Chelsea and PSG, but in the PSG they are not able. Oh yes, yes, I remember Drinkwater. You know, Drinkwater was already injured when Chelsea went for him. He was injured, and oh, you just remind me also this guy. What's the name? Barkley was also having injury when Chelsea went and bought him. So these are players that was under injury. Then Marina just want to cut off this and they went for them and they are now, some people say, dead wood. But hey, me, I can't call them that. I'm Chelsea fans. Some of they are still Chelsea players, and hey, they cannot perform the way we want them to. So it's simple mathematics. We allow them to go. But you know, this England international, maybe they were buying them to prove a point because you still need to have those English players to prove a point in your team. So for sure, let's see what Osman Dembele can. But for me, I don't believe in him again because after going to Barcelona, his attitude alone in Barcelona didn't actually. It wasn't good for me, guys. If you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. As the news comes in, I deliver it to you the way it is, guys. I deliver it to you the way it is. And for sure, we are just waiting. Hey, Bournemouth have signed Siriki Dembele from Peterborough United for an undisclosed fee. So, guys, this another Dembele, not Barcelona Dembele. This one is Siriki Dembele to Bournemouth from Peterborough United for an undisclosed fee for sure. Undisclosed fee for sure. So our fingers are crossed. As I said, the exciting news are coming. Exciting news will be coming on your way. And remember, the same Bournemouth had already bought this guy, Kefa Mori at an amount of 3.5 million fee. Yes, so these are things that are coming on our way. So another one from my good friend said, Mugisha said, but though Chelsea is fighting for Dembele, I have been seeing goals coming mostly from defense and midfield. Tuchel come, Let Tuchel come and he puts back knowledge for the last season. Okay, so let's see what he, as I said, let him come and let's see what he could offer because currently our scoring is very, it's not just looking good. Lukaku, we thought could have given us the goals, is not coming. So right now they are looking for options and a lot of options. And for me, one thing about Chelsea is we don't have a star man right now. We don't have a star which we will dwell on to say he can penetrate and like the way Hazard was there doing for Chelsea and Messi was there in Barcelona and also now in Real Madrid and also in Real Madrid, they have Vinicius who can dribble a lot and all those things. These are the kind of player we are lacking right now. The one who can stay in and fight and then create a spaces for a lot of people to score and also score. And we don't have that kind of marky guy again. We're thinking like Pulisic could have been the one, but hey, Pulisic is not of his best after coming from injury this season. So the other one coming from Mark said the deal Chelsea don't want to do again is Bakayoko still. I don't know the reason why Chelsea bought that guy. But Bakayoko was good when Chelsea bought him. Just that I don't know whether the Premier League intensity couldn't actually keep him, because Bakayoko in that season is never the Bakayoko who came to Chelsea for sure. Bakayoko was very good in defensive midfielder, but hey, he never pulled it together for Chelsea, and that's the reason why he is on loan with option to buy. Another one coming from my good friend Mugisha Emmanuel, and things will move smoothly. Remember the young, talented Chelsea players, they want to add Dembele to where our champions, and they can still. Okay, so yeah, it's a good point you are raising there. Dembele to where our champions, and they can still. So let's see what is going to happen in the next few hours of this transfer window. So again, let me check for some updates. Again in the transfer window. Big things are happening, guys. Stay tuned, and let's delegate it together. Let's do it together for sure, because I can't wait to see some of the deals coming through. So as at this moment, no deal yet, no deal yet. Or yeah, as at this moment, there's no deal yet as it stands right now. So guys, let's hope and see what is going to happen in the next. Okay, this one is happening in maybe France. This one is happening from Mark Dons signed Dan Cam. This completed the signing of Leeds-oriented attacking midfielder. Dan, I don't even know him, guys. I don't even know him for sure. So no new deal yet. But hey, Voshi, Hal, Halop, Halop's. Oh no, I don't know particular about these guys. So guys, if you just join me, remember to subscribe and be part of this community. Be part of this amazing community for sure. Transfer windows are here. As it comes, we deliver it to you as they are here for sure. And this is your most favorite YouTube sporting entertainer. Remember, we are also live on Twitter. And you could follow us on Twitter as at Ashili Sports, for sure. So guys, we are looking forward to see all this thing happening, because this today is the deadline. Today is the deadline of transfer window. Today is the deadline. So we are still waiting for a lot of news coming on. As they come, we deliver it to you. Now Aubameyang has finished the signing to Barcelona. Aubameyang finished the signing to Barcelona. These are some of the marquee signings that we actually discussed earlier on. So another one coming from Mark said, so about Rudiger, is he going, or he wants stay? He wants stay. I know he wants increment of his salary. So let me tell you one thing about the Rudiger salary. Of course, this is a statement from Tuchel. Rudiger is happy at Chelsea, and he's going to sign his contract. He is willing to stay at Chelsea. Yes, he won increment. And is they are not even though they are not giving him up to what he's expected, but for increment there's no problem, as they said. And this Rudiger situation doesn't entail about transfers, so they can do it at any time. So, and I hope Rudiger will sign a contract in Chelsea, and he's happy at Chelsea, and he wants to stay, provided Chelsea do justice to his contract. And I know they will do it, because what Tuchel said, I still believe in that. They're still even looking for defenders who can pair with Tony Rudiger, for sure. So let's see what's going to happen. And if you just join us, guys, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Yet we are still waiting for another good news from the transfer market side. not news yet, not news yet. Aside from Chelsea, still bargaining for Dembele. Aside from Chelsea, still bargaining for Dembele. And hey, this is the time we should be exciting. There should be a lot of excitement in the market for sure, and we are going to deliver it as they happen. Another comments coming from Mark. Mark said, "Okay, we thank God that he's staying. Yes, yeah, he's going to stay for sure. He's going to stay, and I believe that he's going to stay, guys. This is what Tuchel said. He wouldn't say it louder if he wasn't sure of it. We know him. He's always very, very careful in the choice of his words. He doesn't want to cut at any angle, and for him to say that he was very sure of it, so you don't need to worry about Rudy. There are a lot of players. So Christensen too is still there. Christensen too, who is still hesitating about his contract. So, and also Thiago Silva contract will also be renewed. Will also be renewed to another next season again, because he's so good at his age in Chelsea, for my understanding. And for sure, these are the things that we shouldn't be missing. Jesse Lingard transfer has been blocked because of Greenwood situation. All of you heard about Greenwood situation. Now he was arrested last night because of that. And if you listen to the voice of what really happened, you cannot know whether it was a setup or maybe probably it was really true. But from the look of things, it was just what it is. But it is still evident. It is still not evidence until it's proven in the court of law. So let's see what is going to happen. Because of that, Manchester United is blocking Jesse Lingard. Yeah, Lingard transfer. So it could just happen. Maybe let's see what is going to happen. And also Newcastle, because Jesse Lingard deal didn't source. Newcastle wants to hijack the daily deal from Everton. Daily deal from Everton, and you all know that Lampard is the um new coach of Everton. New coach of Everton, Lampard. Lampard is the new coach of Everton, and he's just, hey, nothing but the best. Today, as I said, we are going to be doing it for sure. It's going to be very, 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 very exciting. It's going to be very, very, very exciting, because we still have some hours. We still have some hours to the end of the transfer window for sure. We still have hours. So let's just keep our fingers crossed as information are coming. As information are coming, our fingers are crossed. So let me get into the Twitter side again and see whether there are some good news that are coming in yet. Not yet. I'm not seeing it yet. No good news yet. We are still hanging on. As I said, there are a lot of deals are still striking. They are still striking deals. Deals are still striking. Let me see on the one on our page to see whether there are still good ones coming. I'm not sure. If they are, probably we could have been seeing it right now. So no, it's still the same thing. No news yet. No news yet. No news yet, guys. And hey, it could just be happening. It could just be happening in the. So you see, guys, Aubameyang was there. Perry Aubameyang completed the move to Barcelona. Aaron Ramsey to Rangers. Jesse Lingard news was he's staying at Manchester United, as I said. Van der Beek have moved to Everton. Van der Beek to Everton, and these are a lot of things. These are big news on the transfer window day. So we are still waiting for updates. Let's keep the ball rolling for sure. Let's keep the ball rolling, and it's going to be exciting in the few hours. In few hours is going to be so exciting. What a day this is. What a day this is. It's just a marvelous day, and it's a big day for the football world, for soccer world. Is a big day. So if you are not able to complete your transfer, and you know why a lot of players are moving around. Yes, because there's World Cup in just at the corner of this year. So if you are not getting playing time, probably your country might not call you, not to talk of you getting playing time. And that's why most players are just struggling to go somewhere and get the playing time so that they could play in the World Cup for sure. Guys, remember today is a big day, as I said. And if you just join me, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. A lot. So I don't know Chelsea deal whether it will still happen or they will just take it to the summer transfer, because in summer Dembele contract is going to finish, and is Barcelona option to make it happen or not is up to them. It's up to Barcelona to make it happen or not. It's up to them, and for sure we wouldn't be deliberating a lot of things if we weren't sure of anything happening right now. I think this time around it's like we have waited a lot. News are coming in. Hey, Fulham are considering a late move to sign Liverpool Nico Williams, and the rest are still hoping a deal for Fabio Carvalho tonight. Hey, another one. So Fulham and also Liverpool are striking a deal for Nico Williams, and Liverpool are also hoping to get the deal done for Fabio Carvalho tonight. So let's hope. So Liverpool now, its news has just come in that Liverpool are also making some deals right now. So whether it will happen or not, stay tuned. And hey, that there's still a lot to be said in the transfer window tonight. A lot of things to be said in the transfer window. So Liverpool names are also popping up, even though they are still considering. It's not a deal done yet. It's not a deal. If it is a deal done yet, you will see it on your screen right here. On your screen right here on Ashili Sports. But right now, they are still considering. Chelsea are still negotiating with Barcelona. Liverpool are still trying to get a signature or to get it done for Carvalho. So let's just hope for nothing but the best. Let's hope for nothing but the best, because this time round is a day that we need to be considering a lot. So another one coming from our officer Tommy said Dembele to end Messi career. Why did you say that? Why did you? Because Dembele is no more. Messi is no more in Barcelona. Dembele is still a Barcelona player for sure. So, Officer Tommy, what happened? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? Let's know your reason, because in this channel we give everyone the opportunity to cast his or her opinion. So your opinion and suggestions matters in this channel. In this channel, it matters a lot. So let me know, guys, in the comment section. So Officer Tommy, why did you say that? Let me know your reason. So he's saying, Officer Tommy is saying, if he goes to Chelsea, then what? If he goes to Chelsea, then what? He's coming to Chelsea for sure. Dembele is coming to Chelsea. Dembele is coming to Chelsea, whether this time or next transfer window, for sure. It is something that can happen for sure. No, even if it doesn't happen in this transfer window, I think summer transfer window will be looking forward for that information. So let me know, Officer Tommy, what exactly are you referring? So if he comes to Chelsea, what will become of Messi? Or you were thinking he will go to PSG? The PSG deal with Dembele has collapsed. It has collapsed, and hey, right now what they are thinking of, because PSG financial fair play is not allowing them to sign Dembele for sure. So we are still waiting for news. We are still waiting for news, guys. News are coming. As they come, we deliver it to you. This time round, it's like it's been quiet for quite a number of time, and we haven't seen anything yet for sure. So we can make it happen or not. This is your transfer window site. Hey, what is happening? What is happening, guys? So no need. No news yet. No news yet. No news yet. We are still hoping for the best. We are still hoping for the best. When the big one was there, this one was there, this one was there, this one was there. So this one too was there. So no news yet, guys. No news yet. Hey, we have the so guys, I was yeah. So this is it. This is it. This is it. So we can't stream live here because of so Arsenal signed Trusty. Guys, Arsenal signed Trusty. Watch him in action. Arsenal signed Trusty. Is it a Arsenal have signed Colorado Rapids defender Austin Trust. So 23-year-old will stay on loan at the Rapids until July 17. So it's a defender and they've loaned him back to the club. So they've loaned him back to the club. So it's not something that's a big deal. So Lingard staying put. Lingard staying put. Have Newcastle done enough? That is what we all think. And this is also Mushiri delighted with Lampard appointment. So, guys, let's go. As I said, as the news comes in, then we give it to you. As it comes in, then we will be delighted to give it out to you guys. We'll be delighted out to you guys. And hey, let me check on the Twitter side whether there are news out there. Let me check on the Twitter side whether there are not new update, no new update yet, no new update yet, and we are still on. No new update yet, we are still on, guys. No new update yet, we are still on. So transfer deadline day, and it's probably getting too cold right now because this transfer window, you see that a lot of clubs are not spending that much because what is happening, because the the COVID had made a lot of people, like, the money side is always difficult currently for sure. So this is something that we are waiting to see what will probably go wrong in this transfer window for sure. An amazing day coming. So I have comments from Sami. Sami said, a lot going on behind the scenes. Yes, a lot are going on behind the scenes. That's why we are staying in. Let's see what is going to happen for sure. A lot are going. So now, Sami is also saying, what do you think of Baka's signings? So Baka, to be right now, as I said, there are a lot of things going. Baka to have a lot of signings to make, but this this transfer window is something that cannot justify it yet. But hey, they just signed Aubameyang. They just complete the signing of Aubameyang, and I think that's what they've been lacking. That's what they've been lacking because they got their star man back, Daniel Alves, who will be in the dressing room and be controlling things here. And right now, let me also check in the transfer news and see what could probably happen for Barcelona yet. Let me check what could probably happen for Barcelona again. Who are Barcelona linked with? Who are Barcelona linked with? So probably we could get it and see what's going to happen. Barcelona are not actually doing much in this transfer window. They are not really doing much. Maybe because of their finances. Maybe they are waiting for Dembele to also move. Then they will get money to sign another player. So let's see. Because it's Dembele news that is just clouding Barcelona in all angles for sure. In all angles for sure. So to my understanding, Liverpool were also linked with Dembele again. No, Liverpool were they are still linked with Fabio Carvalho. So let's see what is going to happen for sure. Yes, yes, I think so. I think so. A lot of things are happening behind doors, but Barcelona currently they might also be doing their deals behind the door. They wouldn't want to open it up yet because everyone knows they don't have money yet. But hey, they are doing a fantastic deals here, and Aubameyang deal, Liverpool, what's the name? Arsenal will be earning 225 million on that. So he's saying we have signed three players, and you saying we have not done much yet. So let me know. It's like news are in yet. I haven't seen it for sure, Sammy. Let me know the players that Barcelona have signed currently. That's why you are here. So I can't be seeing a lot of things for sure. So if they sign, let me know in the comment section, or you could probably text me. So big news. Another news are in yet. Late team arrive. Okay, let him arrive for sure. Let him arrive in the Sky Sports. So Clinton Morrison, Shai Giffen, and so this is a late team that has arrived to give us most of the information that are going on in the transfer window for sure. So Sammy, let me know in the comment section like which players have Barcelona signed already. Let me know. Let me know for sure. So which one? Which link? Which link? So Officer Tommy said, can I see your Chelsea and Man United combined? Can I see your Chelsea and Man United combined? Which one? Officer Tommy? Which one are you talking about? Chelsea and Man United combined on what? Another one coming from September said he went to Barca but went back in London. He went to Barca but went back in London. Who? Which player are you referring to? So Sammy, which link are you referring to? Let me know. Let me know the link you are referring to. So guys, this is your most favorite transfer news information. So we are just here live and we are here deliberating a lot about the transfer window that is happening right now. So few hours to go to the end of the transfer window for sure. Today, this January transfer window, and a lot is already happening. A lot is already happening for sure. A lot is happening for sure. A lot is already happening for sure. So Aaron Ramsey has arrived at Ibrox to complete his loan move to Rangers. So Ramsey has arrived. He has arrived in Rangers to complete his move for sure. So later on, we heard the medicals was okay, and now and remember he refused to come to Burnley in Premier League, and now he is at Rangers. He's on Rangers. So this is a loan deal. He's going till the season complete. So Arsenal are said to save 25 million in wages if they can get the Aubameyang to Barcelona deal done. So it's already done. I heard it was already done. Aubameyang passed medicals and the deal was done for sure in Sky Sports. In Sky Sports, the deal was done for sure. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about these things coming on. What are they? They are still coming on, and a lot of things are happening. So let me check on the site on our screen to see what is happening. Another deal on or not. So Fulham may So our Brentford forward Marcus Forss is moving on loan to Hull City until the end of the season. If you know him, Brentford Forss, he's very 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 good. He's a good uh defender because I saw him played. A 22-year-old has scored 8 goals in 53 appearances for the Beast. So now he's moving to Brentford, and we could see another one. There has been talks about whether there is any beef between Manchester United and Newcastle based on their interest in St. Longstaff in 2008. Newcastle quoted them something like 50 million to 60 million. Will that be a reason for why there's a bit of bad feeling? Is the only reason because they see Newcastle as potential rivals in future? Wow, wow. So guys, let me know in the comment section. So Sammy, which link? Okay. So now I'll send it to you right now. Okay, so you can probably check your WhatsApp. I'll be sending you. So check your WhatsApp link. I've just sent it to your WhatsApp link, Sammy. So this is just a transfer update coming on your way. As it comes, we deliver it to you guys. As it comes, we deliver it to you guys. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about this today deadline transfer window. Are you buzzing? Are you buzzing or not? Let me know. Are you buzzing or not? Let me know. Are you buzzing or not? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section. Which transfer deal do you think it can probably happen right now, or who do you think you are doubting? Let's know what you think about. What are your questions leading to the transfer window, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section for sure. There are a lot of things that are going on, a lot of things for sure. So guys, join me in the comment section. Let's do it together. I can't be able to do it alone. I can. So as I said, Ramsey have arrived in Rangers to complete the deal. So another one coming in. Jane Felipe Mateta has signed a 4-year contract with Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace has just signed a player. He's from Mens, turning his loan move into a permanent deal. Mens will receive 11 million. So Mens are going to receive 11 million. Felipe Mateta has signed a new deal. Crystal Palace have just signed a new deal, guys. Crystal Palace signing a new deal for sure. Oh, my good friend is here again. My good friend said has Donny cross Everton. Yes, the deal has been done, and I told you he's going to be wearing number 30 JC for Lampard. Yes, so for his deal has been done, and he's going to be uh wearing number 30 JC in Everton. So now for him, is the only JC Lingard on they stop from happening because they think Greenwood situation might affect them much. So let's see what is going to. So Crystal Palace has just signed a player, Jean Philippe Mateta from Mens. He completed it. So Mens will receive 11 million. Mens will receive 11 million. So as I said, the news comes, we give it to you. The news comes, we'll give it to you for sure. So these are some of the things that we are very, very, very excited about. We are very, very excited about. And this is just a transfer window you wouldn't want to miss. This is a transfer window you wouldn't want to miss. This is the guy. Crystal Palace, Felipe has Mateta has signed for Crystal Palace. No doubt this is a good player. He's a good player for sure. hey, let's see what updates we have right now. What update we have right now? So no deal for Clark. Newcastle United Ciaran Clark has turned down a loan move to Middlesbrough. Okay, so he turned a loan move to Middlesbrough. So he's not going. Ciaran Clark is not going on loan to Middlesbrough again. He turned down. So another one coming from my good friend Mugisha. Mugisha Emmanuel said the transfer will stop at what time? Maybe the transfer will stop, let's say, in 3 hours' time. For sure, in 3 hours' time, it will stop because in UK it's still 9 over there, and the transfer window will stop at 12 in UK time. So for sure, but hey, maybe probably we might not be able to stay that long up to that time. And hey, things are still going to happen, and things are going to happen in the last hours of the transfer window. Can we be able to stay up to that time? Hey, whether it will be possible or not, let me know in the comment section. So Sami is joining me right now. Sami is joining. He has updates for Barcelona. Guys. Keep your comments coming. If you have any question, let's know, and we'll be able to iron it out for you guys for sure. So this is something that I think it can still happen. This A lot of things can still happen in this transfer window for sure. So Sami is still setting his camera and he's done for sure. So guys, so welcome, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. So a lot of things are happening in the transfer window. Now we have another one coming in from is it Winst? Yeah, Swindon Town have signed a transfer, a defender, signed defender Joe Tomlinson from Petersburg United. So this another news that just come in right now. Okay, so you were saying Barcelona have signed 3 players already.
Yeah, in fact, beginning of the past months, we saw that Barca was bankrupt. That's how the story made it look like. But I want to assure Barca fans that we are still on it. As you can see, the Aubameyang issue has been just done. We've
Mm-hmm,
been able to sign Torres from City. We were able to sign Adama Traore.
mm-hmm.
So we are still looking. We are still looking for an exit for Dembele currently as we speak. And if that happens, in fact, we have two more players that we are looking forward to signing. So let's keep our hands crossed. Hopefully, Dembele reaches an agreement to leave.
So the Dembele agreement depends on Chelsea and Barcelona because they are still talking over it right now. So Mugisha said then I should still expect Dembele in case Dembele comes. Which JC number do you think he will put on? So we have a lot of right now, as we said, the jerseys that are available is not all that much. So probably it could be 20 something. It depends on the because no, they won't be able to do this. Just it might be a loan deal for sure. Currently, it might be a loan deal, and they can make it permanent in summer transfer. So right now, they could give him any jersey because they can't lift someone jersey and give to him right now. So for sure, his JC will be in the 20 something or 30 something. And this kind of play, he wants to have a unique JC for himself for sure. So if Dembele move to Chelsea, it means that Barcelona are ready to go in to the transfer window for sure.
Yeah. So Dembele, in fact, is Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspurs, and
Mm.
PSG. But as we speak right now, Tottenham Hotspurs are very doubtful in signing him because
And PSG too, because of their financial fair rule, they cannot sign Dembele. So it's just left with Chelsea. And Dembele, I heard Dembele is also pushing very hard to join Premier League side.
yeah. So what happened to PSG is that it's not even because of financial fair play, because they can always they wanted to get rid of Icardi and Bernat. So getting rid of Icardi and Bernat to give them the opportunity to sign Dembele. But as we speak right now, they actually reached a verbal agreement with Dembele, but nothing on paper has been done so far.
Nothing on paper has been done so far. Wow. So let's be hopeful. Let's see what will this thing actually bring us for sure. Transfer window deadline day. Let's check for updates. Let's check for what's going to happen right now. So this your transfer when nothing has come in yet. It's just still the Crystal Palace have signed a men's player, Jean Philippe Mateta. Jean Philippe Mateta is going to be like 11 million euros. Yeah. Then here on the side to maybe probably another one is coming. No, not yet. We haven't seen any update yet for sure. No update yet. But these guys are here to deliver Newcastle United midfielder Marty Longstaff is close to joining Mansfield Town on loan. So this is something that has just come in again, just a minute ago. So Newcastle United midfielder Marty Longstaff is close to joining Mansfield Town on loan. The 21-year-old spent the first half of the season on loan at Aberdeen. So these are the information coming in, and as it comes in, we deliver to the fans for sure.
Yeah. This last minutes are dangerous.
Last minutes are dangerous for sure. Last minutes are dangerous, and I can't wait to see these guys doing the work for everyone for sure.
Yeah. And according to a renowned journalist, Madrid has been able to agree verbally with Mbappe.
Mbappe,
There's
no, the representatives came out and denied it that there wasn't any agreement between them. But
yes,
hey, transfer window, anything can happen.
this
They
was
could come maybe.
it's just a way to calm down the PSG fans, because PSG don't
Okay.
want him to go.
But do you think Mbappe will go?
Sure,
Okay,
Mbappe
so
will leave.
fingers are crossed.
Yeah, Mbappe will leave.
Fingers are crossed as it stands now. So let's hope and see what's going to happen right now. So you also know Arsenal have signed a centre back to and loan him back to the same club for the end of the season.
Currently with Arsenal, I don't know. In fact, most of the people they went in for, they could not get them. It's quite unfortunate. But we still have a little time more.
Yeah, we still have a lot of time going on. A lot of time. We still have time going on, and let's see what this will bring us for sure. So let's check for another update. Let's see. And this old news, Ramsey arrival. You know, Ramsey rejected the offer from Burnley and he's going to Rangers. Aaron Ramsey.
Yeah. Has he been signed?
Yeah, he's there to sign, but medicals have been completed. He passed medicals. So he's there. That's the footage that I'm just seeing right now.
Wow.
So
I actually was expecting him to come to the Premier League.
Yeah, I also thought he could come, and it's like Arsenal wanted him to come back too, but I don't think it was just verbal talks they were talking. I don't think they have made an offer or but Burnley, I heard Burnley made an offer and he rejected, and instead of going uh to new this place. So okay, another one coming from my good friend said, has Man United lost Greenwood? No, Greenwood has been arrested yesterday night for his scandals. He has a case about his girlfriend. He it was they said an abuse. So they are still investigating it. So they don't know whether Greenwood is guilty or not. They will process him on court, everything of this nature until proven guilty in the court of law. You can still do it. So in case anything happen, that's why they are stopping Lingard movement to um, Newcastle. So I wanted to make video of it yesterday, but I didn't have the time, and also I didn't want to just make it so short and all that. So, but hey, let's see what is going to happen
It's,
because
it's, it's unfortunate.
yeah,
It's unfortunate as a young guy. I think most people in England are
mm,
usually prone to getting these kind of distractions.
yeah.
If you remember some time ago, even Ronaldo was accused of this kind of stuff.
So, guys, a lot of news are here. We have Carl Etten has joined Huddersfield Town for a second spell at the club. So, and also Watford midfielder Domingos Quanan has joined Barnsley on loan. So he has also joined Barnsley on loan, and also this Ramsey arrived to sign the this in Rangers FC. It's a loan deal. Ramsey situation is a loan deal for
Yeah.
sure. So, guys, as I said, just we keep you posted as the news come in. We are delivering it to you. Okay, my good friend Mugisha said, and this is how women spoil people future. Yes, for sure, future. Yes, for sure. That's how women spoil guys' future because he didn't know he was recording him. Maybe the lady did it intentionally. Maybe it wasn't what we were thinking it is, and now he's in trouble because of this situation. But we can't prove it. We can't say whether it's the woman was right or Greenwood was right. But hey, court needs to just go and do due diligence to it. But United are scared right now because Greenwood cannot take part in training as it stands now. Guys, if you just join us, this is your latest updates of transfer window. As it happens, we give it to you. Sami is here with me and we will delegate. If you have any question, guys, about the transfer window, let's know. Let's know for sure.
I'm thinking of Mason Greenwood's issue. It's common in football
Yeah,
usually,
yeah.
but it actually goes out to us all, everyone out there. Just be careful of whatever you do. Don't abuse any woman. Be careful of who you are with, because
Yeah,
when it
yeah,
gets
for
serious,
sure.
serious.
No, but the problem of these days footballers is they are also going for this kind of star in quote people. You don't know them well, you're just going for them. You think they are the best for you. And hey, so
You know,
another one coming from my good friend Mugisha said, seriously painful. Yeah, it's seriously serious. The guy, if he doesn't take time, his future is finished like that by a woman. You are still young, a young player and very talented player for that matter, and it's happening right now. We can't help but just listen for sure.
just keep him in your prayers.
Mm. So no updates yet, guys. No updates yet. We're still waiting for any news and updates. Any news and updates.
So, Bako, what about Chelsea? What's happening with Chelsea?
Chelsea, I think we are only dealing with Dembele right now. I don't think Chelsea is signing any player at the moment because the left back was an issue and they've called back Kennedy. Kennedy was on loan. I don't know whether you remember him.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he was. So now another information just come. This is about Lampard. Lampard key to Lauren Ali to Everton. So far, it's been a successful deadline day for Everton managerial appointment. Confirm backroom staff in place. Don van der Beek confirmed on loan until the end of the season, and Dele Ali set to sign. So let's hope. So another one just come in, guys. Harper snap up by Crowe. Crowe Alexandra has signed Rakem Harper for Ipswich. Ipswich. So these are some of the things that are we haven't seen any major signing again aside from the earlier ones. So let's hope maybe the hour 1 hour to transfer window or 30 minutes we'll see them happening for sure. Or what do you think, Sammy?
yeah. Until it's over, even 1 minute to the deadline they can sign a player. So until it's over, it's not over yet.
Hey, my good friend Mark says some women are evil. This is a lesson to the young ones. They should be careful. Yeah, for sure. Particularly this time, women say it's always the right thing. If you are a man and you say no one listening to you, even if Greenwood is right, it will be very difficult because women are now ruling the world. No say for a man.
I,
So, and you need to respect them.
I think there's a say for a man, but women have been abused so much for a very long time.
Yeah,
So it's high time they protect women.
that's what I'm
But
saying.
women are
It's
also using these opportunities to
Trinity.
actually do unnecessary stuff to players, and I don't blame them. Most of these young guys immediately they get money. At the age of 21, 20, you are receiving this huge amount of money. You just want to mess around. That's
Yeah.
a big problem.
And some of them today come to you because of their money. That's the
Yeah,
problem. And these people too cannot resist. They just want to give their money and get what they want.
yeah,
But I think this one was just his girlfriend.
yeah, yeah.
This one was just his girlfriend, not that he went for another woman or something. It was just his girlfriend.
But statements from Greenwood says that usually they were doing play, as in it was not something serious. He denied some of the accusations, but let's wait for the confirmation of everything. But as it stands currently, he's been halted in the Man U team. His nothing is going on. He's been detained. I don't know whether he has been released yet, but I'm sure he'll be released and the investigations will go on.
So let's hope they release him and investigations are going on. So Aaron Ramsey arrival is still the one they are showing.
Yeah.
His arrival to Rangers to sign. That is what on your screen right now. So and that we haven't got any update yet, guys. But as soon as an update drop, we are giving it to you as they drop. No delays, no any delays for sure. And hey, something has just dropped for Brighton again. Brighton have signed Porto winger Benicio Baker Boate. Is it Boateng that they spell out Boate on loan until the end of the season? This name is like a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Should I connect that one and you see it?
Just a moment.
Okay. So let me just send you the link to. So Brighton are making this is their second signing this evening.
Yeah.
I think I should be able to connect that one to right. Let me come so that I can be switching Guys, just give me some moment. I'll switch to that one too, and you'll see it on your screen.
Now we are the
So, but
last 30 minutes.
yeah. So another comments coming from Mark said, "As for me, I'm old, so I can't see them, and they are invisible to if I see them. So what about Manchester City, Mendy? Mendy's situation, I think he was jailed. He was jailed for sure, and I don't know what happened because the last news I heard was that he was in prison.
No, with Mendy's issue, when they took him, they actually added 6 more charges on him. So
Yeah,
they, so they are still investigating. So he has 6 more charges, 6 more allegations, and even this guy's name was mentioned. This Man
Grealish.
City player, Greenish, yeah. So it's an
Grealish.
open investigation, and it's not going to end soon.
It's not going to end soon for sure. Another one coming from my good friend Mugisha said, if Thomas Tuchel will go for a left wing back instead of Dembele, now see Alonso is totally out of form with lot of mistakes. Yes, Chelsea didn't go for a left wing back, but they've called back Kennedy. Did you remember Kennedy, Mugisha? Kennedy was loaned to Brazil, one of the Brazilian team, but because of the situation, they tried to bring back Emerson, but Leon didn't agree, so they had to go for Kennedy. So Kennedy is back to Chelsea to play as a left wing back alongside with Alonso. And I think it's income. They just want to right now. They just want someone to complete the season. Then they will get the right person. They don't want to hesitate and write and get a wrong player. But Lucas Dean has been a player that I thought Chelsea would have gone for, but
Yeah,
because Lucas Dean is the age, you look at the age and also like I think there were a lot of factors. That's why they didn't go for him. But I don't know. But Lucas Dean went to what's the name? Aston Villa. And he's already playing for Aston Villa.
the
Another
rivalry
one,
too.
eh?
The rivalry.
The rivalry. No, Everton and Chelsea. Okay, well, I haven't seen Chelsea player moving to Everton or Everton player coming to Chelsea.
Yeah,
But there's no much rivalry between the two sides, though. Just that Everton haven't win for so long in Stamford Bridge. So another one coming from Mugisha is saying, but do you think he can do better? So, if it is recovering, was it Kennedy is also a player who is very good offensively, but he's quicker than Alonso in recovery. But I don't know whether as the left wing back, because that time I think they try him in the left wing back. He also plays some major plays. One thing I can say is Kennedy is a good player, but not the best player. So for sure he can manage with Alonso till the season end. But Tuchel is good at improving players. Maybe he comes under Tuchel and improve much better. Probably we will see a different side of Kennedy. So let's hope and see what is going to happen right now or the next matches to play. So we have a lot of matches to play. Chelsea have they have a lot of matches to play, particularly in against FA Cup. We'll play FA Cup, then we move to the Club World Cup matches, then come back again, and there's a lot of big games for Chelsea in this February for sure. And Champions League will also start this February. A lot of games. Guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. As I said, when the news drop, we give it to you as they drop. So these are some of the things. So hey, these are some of the news that has just come in. There are a lot. Now that I had a number of offers. Yes, Ramsey has a number of offers because Burnley offer and he rejected and he went to Rangers. So I think that's what they maybe he just completed and started speaking to them. Club will get the best out of Cavallo. Cavallo, Liverpool are also linked with this guy, but even though the deal is not yet, he's lighted up the championship with Fulham. He got so much ability. So he's playing with Fulham. So, but even though the deal is not yet done yet, but they are still looking forward to see. So, breaking news: Rangers Ramsey signed. So Ramsey signed as the loan. We saw his pictures when he arrived over there, and you could see his uh, what do you call it? Interview over there. His interview over there. He was talking about a lot of options and all that. So, and another Tanguy Ndombele, their record signing. So that was Tottenham records and has been allowed to go out on loan. So 6 months with options for Lyon to sign him for the fee that Tottenham paid for him, 54 million. 54 million. And also Giovanni Lo Celso has left on a loan to Villarreal with an opportunity to buy. So, and also Brian Gill has been loaned to Valencia, and he will hope to come back and a better player, come back a better player. So Dele Ali moving to Everton. So it's like Tottenham are the only big side that are making business right now because they needed Conte times and times telling the management that he needs players if he wants to compete. So now Tottenham are also doing the business right now. Will they get them the quality of players he's for? I think it's something that we cannot say right now. But hey, they are doing it and they are doing business right now. So let's hope and see everything goes well with Tottenham. So, and hey, they've signed players like Rodrigo Bertanka and also Dijan Kulusevski. So these are the two players too they've signed currently. So guys, let's keep our eyes open. Let's keep our fingers crossed. As I said, a lot of things are happening in this transfer window. Now, Chelsea, the latest on Dombele to Chelsea. This was what we always. Let me just get another one just come, but let me finish with Chelsea on. There is still a chance of Osman Dembele joining Chelsea. There was a buzz around this place earlier today. We heard 4 hours ago that Chelsea again had the chance to sign him, not for the first time this January. We then heard that we then heard they did made an of our or offer inquiring about Dembele. The inquiry came so late, so it needed to be a quick deal. It seems due to wages that could not be done right now is still more likely to be done in the summer when Chelsea can get more players off the wages bill without too much hurry and frenzy. Barcelona are eager to get him off the payroll, but at the moment there is not the urgency in spite of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang coming in at Barcelona. So guys, they are saying the deal can still happen, but it just look like because of wages, it may not happen unless summer. So let's get across to Mark. Mark said Kennedy was a good player, but Chelsea went China and he go mess up. Okay, yeah. I remember he go mess up there. He go mess up there. So since then, Chelsea don't want him to get near to team. When China he saw a security man sleeping and he snapped a pic. It's like he make a comment about that one too. He made a comment about that one. I couldn't quite remember. So another one coming from Officer Tommy said, "Let's do a debate." on So he said, "Okay, bro, this Sunday. Okay, probably we'll do it this Sunday." Officer Tommy has been worrying me for us to do a debate about Jorginho and Fred and Jorginho. Officer Tommy is a Manchester United fan, so probably Sunday we'll be able
So
to
so
do
he
it.
thinks Fred is better than Jorginho.
But I don't know what Officer Tommy is he want, because Fred, you can't compare Fred to Jorginho at all levels. So guys, let's see the transfer news that are coming on again here on Twitter. On Twitter, we have are they so deal down Rangers? Okay, Ramsey signing that they brought to us. Ramsey signing that they brought to us. I think that was just it. And hey, another one. Let me check, because it's like there was some news coming on in Sky for the latest before we move to Celtic Rangers. Uh-huh. Okay, that's Ramsey signing. So,
Yeah.
and hey, Panzo undergoing medical at Forest. So Tottenham Jonathan Panzo is undergoing a medical at Tottenham Forest ahead of the permanent move from Dijon. Dijon. So Dijon is a France. So I think it's going to be between 2.1 million pounds. 2.1 million, 2. Well, to 1.5 million pounds.
Chelsea, take Dembele away, please.
It depends. It depends on the salary and wages. If you know Chelsea, we don't pay huge salaries to our, and that's the problem we still have with Rudiger, because the amount he's requesting is so much. And even though some players are taking up to that, but they just want to take some wages. So if they are not able to go to agreement, because Dembele too need to agree to cut his wages. If he doesn't agree, then there's no way Chelsea will go into that deal with that huge wages for sure. So let's hope if the deal go through, and if it doesn't, it means they'll be looking. But next summer, it means that he will be going as free agent.
Yeah.
So it's something that we are still actually waiting. So another one coming from Mark said, ha 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 ha, Officer Tommy, oh, I can't say anything now. So Tommy, everyone is laughing at you when I say the headline of the debate for sure.
Officer Tommy has his own point. That's why he wants a debate. He wants to
Okay.
prove why Fred is better than Jorginho. But
Well,
I'm trying to think. I'm trying. I'm really trying to put in the stats, put in so many things, and there's
it's
nothing I
just
can do.
it's just
There's
there's
nothing.
yeah, for sure. There's nothing we can do right now. There's nothing we can do right now. But hey, we just need to give it to him. Officer Tommy would know that hey, you can't compare Jorginho to you can't compare Fred to Jorginho for sure. And guys, if you just remember, tomorrow we'll be giving you updates on the African Cup of Nations. Those who have qualified to the semi-finals, they will be starting their play on Wednesday. So tomorrow, if there's no big game, probably we could come, but it's going to be an early tomorrow, so that we could discuss on those who are potential to lift the trophy, those who can live in the semi-finals, and hey, we'll be giving it to you all day tomorrow for sure. So another one, Fred will win the Ballon d'Or when Messi and Ronaldo retires. Well, you are entitled to your opinion, Officer Tommy, but this one will never happen. It will
But
never.
no, the
It,
question is, would he even win the best player in Manchester United?
that is the question, because anytime United is losing game, they are insulting a Fred as if he's the one who is always their scapegoat. Another one coming from Mark said, even some of the Manchester United supermarkets hate him. Supermarkets hate him. So that's what they are saying. He said, "Who? You know yourself. You know your team." A lot of United fans. I have United fans who are my friends, and they always complain about Fred. That when they are losing, Fred is always the one they put the blame on, because I don't know why. So guys, it's just look like, let me check our updates and see, is there something happen right now that we don't know about? Maybe something happened we haven't know. We're still talking something big. We are expecting something big in this transfer. we are expecting something big in this transfer. So for me, I think if they are still doubting about Dembele's situation, then probably it might be something of very difficult to handle currently. So let me check on the update before I get to the comments. So hey, big news coming. The big news coming in. So now Rangers still one of the biggest UK clubs, or what did they say? Yeah, big UK clubs. Ramsey said it. And now, big news. Breaking news. Liverpool close to signing Fulham attacking midfielder Fabio Carvalho. So Liverpool are close. In the early days, they were saying that they were still making a deal. So now they are close. And now breaking news again, Dembele is staying at Barcelona. Dembele is staying at Barcelona. Ousmane Dembele is set to stay at Barcelona despite late interest from Chelsea. The Blues made inquiries earlier this evening, but talks have not progressed. The lack of time and financial obstacles in the deal meant it was always going to be difficult. They remain interested in signing him in the summer. He can speak to foreign clubs now. He is in the last 6 months of his contract at Barca and agree a pre-contract. So he agreed
Well,
a pre-contract. So it means it's not going to happen again. It's not going to happen. So is it Tyreek Wright has joined Chester United on loan from Aston Villa until the end of the season. So Aston Villa, as they buy, they also loan out and sell out players. So now let me get to our comments, guys. So Officer Tommy, what's Officer Tommy saying? You see, he's laughing. He knows Fred bets. He knows Fred's his best player. Okay, well, let's. I can Mark is laughing. So say, oh, Officer Tommy, what did you eat? What did you eat this evening? So what did you eat this evening, Officer Tommy? So another one coming from Officer Tommy came with facts. Okay, so let's see the facts you are coming with. Can we get Aubameyang news? Aubameyang has signed for Barcelona.
done
Officer,
deal.
it's a down deal. So we thought it was a loan, but they said permanent. Dunk it. Why you ruining it, Barca? I don't understand. Dunk it's why you ruining it, Barca. So he's saying why Barca is just getting the players. So guys, this was the biggest transfer news we're waiting for, and hey, they are telling us it's not going to happen, but I maybe something can still happen, and for sure we need to end here, and it's been tiring for sure. We waited. Now they are giving us more updates that it might not just happen. And like I said in the beginning, that I'm not sure Chelsea will be able to sign a player in this transfer window. And that is just what happened right now. So Officer Tommy is also saying, I want see him at Premier League. Who is it? Dembele.
I'm sure.
Let's
I'm
see.
sure it's Dembele.
He will fail in Farmers League. Is it Messi?
What's the link with Messi in the Premier League?
No, earlier, okay, he's referring to Dembele. Dembele is no longer going to PSG again. But he was pushing to come to Premier League, Chelsea, but hey, it's not going to happen like they just confirmed to us. So we are not sure it's going
And
to
this
happen.
is this is something bad going to happen to him because right now, per the contract, per what Xavi and Matthew Adaman with John Laporta have done, they have said that once he's not signed, he's going to be left out. He's going to be frozen. And you know the World Cup season is coming, so it's going to be a big turn on Dembele right now.
Hmm.
It's going to be very difficult for France to call him.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sad.
So it's sad for him. And Officer Thomas said he nearly signed with PSG.
Yeah.
So Guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Thank you very much for being with us, and we really appreciate it because I was thinking this will happen, and right now it just seems like it's not going to happen. That was the biggest deal we're waiting for, and it's not just going to, it seems like it's not just going to happen. But anything can still happen, though, but we cannot wait any longer. That woman do her deal at least hour, so let's wait and see. Okay. Mark still want us to wait and see whether in an hour time, hour to the deal, it will still happen. But I'm not sure, Mark. But hey, it's something that can be done. But we need to also get away and do some other stuff. So Officer Tommy said, "Bro, my friend banned me for having this profile picture. Which one? Is it which profile picture? The one you are having right now? Officer Tommy, let me know.
Is that Mason Greenwood?
Is that your Manchester United this thing, or let me know what you are referring to? So Mark said, but you can go rest. Okay, thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much. So, guys, it's been tiring. It's been so long day that a lot of the transfers have been actually been surprising, but we are waiting for the actual surprise. But hey, it's just look like we can't wait any longer. So we need to just let it go. Tomorrow, maybe in case it happens, some deals happen, we can probably get it to you for sure. And remember, we'll be discussing about African Cup of Nations semi-finals and so on and so on team we didn't expect to see in the semi-finals, and they are there. So probably tomorrow you could join us live again here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's my idol. Okay, okay. So I understand, Officer Tommy. All right. So, but if it is your friend, don't worry. If you still want to keep it, keep it, because if you are happy with it, that's the most important thing. So, guys, thank you very much. Sammy, your last week.
Yeah, it's been an amazing transfer, but I still think in the next 5 minutes something can happen. Either
Something.
ways, I'm sad that Dembele did not leave Barca. But to all the Barca fans out there, we have actually had an incredible January signing. We are looking forward to utilizing them.
Yeah. So Sammy still think in 5 minutes time something can still happen. But hey, if we just keep our fingers crossed and hoping something happens so that tomorrow we'll have news to give you guys. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for being with us. Mark, thank you very much. Hey, Officer Tommy, thank you very much. And also my good friend Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you were here with me. Thank you very much. And I can't mention all of you your names and whoever be with us. And also we thank you for your time and your patience. And we'll see you tomorrow in the African Cup of Nation for sure. So thank